Hey, this is American Samurai back with another review. Today we're reviewing the JSA Presents Green Lantern. This is a... Before Batman was born, before the Guardians of the Universe chose an Earthman to join their corps, Gotham City was under the protection of one of the world's first superheroes, Alan Scott, the brightly garbed, magic green-wielding Green Lantern. At the dawn of his career, the villains were easy to spot. They came in the form of rampaging monsters, or war swastikas, brandishing big weapons, causing terror. And now, after years of adventuring and leading the government's metahuman monitoring force, checkmate, Green Lantern has learned the world is a much more complicated place. So an individual villain jeopardizes the soul of the hero's dead daughter, and when a federal task force threatens the life of a former criminal, it takes a noble hero from a simpler time to choose the right course of action. An all-star team of creators, including writer Steven Seagal, Saturday Mystery Theater, Tony Bernard, Black Canary, Junior Thomas, as well as artist J.K. Snyder III, Suicide Squad, Dennis Carlo, Supergirl and the League of Superheroes, and Stas Johnson, Robin, explore the soul of a hero in 3 unique tales. Okay, so the first one here. If you don't care for the art in the first one, that's okay. It gets better from there, I think. Also, Brightest Day, Blackest Night. This basically is an adventure during Alan Scott's earlier days and showcases his first meeting with the creature known as Solomon Grundy. Next is Johnny Mimic, and this is the second adventure in this anthology. This one talks about a reformed metahuman criminal by the name of Johnny Mimic, and also involves the H-Dial and Shade. The last is a 2-parter. Giving thanks and Ghost of Christmas Past, which involves, both stories involve Green Lantern, Alan Scott's deceased daughter Jade, as well as Solomon Grundy and Vandal Savage. Overall, I'd recommend this if you're just getting into the JSA. I believe this is a good collection that focuses primarily on the Golden Age Green Lantern, Alan Scott. I enjoyed it. If you guys aren't familiar, I think they recently rebooted Alan Scott, but I'm not 100% sure how that affects the continuity of this one. So I think this is sometime, I don't know if this is before or after the Infinite Crisis. But it's still a pretty good book. I enjoyed it, so I give it a 5 out of 5. Also, comment below if you guys want to see me do reviews on any other JSA members' comics. I have I think I have an issue of the Golden Age Flash, Jay Garrick. I have the team-up story for the original version of the team-up story with him and the Flash to Earth, and I have, I think, a couple team-up stories with the Golden Age Atom teaming up with Ray Palmer. And maybe a few of the JSA books. I'm not sure whether the Arrow one I have is Earth 1 or Earth 2. But yeah. So if you get a chance to pick this up, JSA Presents Green Lantern, it's a 5 out of 5 for me. Till next time, sayonara.